welcome to Total War Warhammer 3. I'm Shadow Coast and welcome to the channel. Just fixing a tabbing thing here. We are going to kick off a new Legendary Kislev campaign. I made a few critical back-to-back errors and the campaign actually ended. So we're going to restart. We're going to keep it in Legendary. We're not going to go to very hard yet. So here we go. Let's get going. I think this is one of the more difficult starting campaigns, given a lot of different dynamics. So we're going to call this our Impossible Legendary Campaign playthrough, playing as the Tzarina Katarin of Kislev. So let's see if this restart has some legs to it. If you want to watch more of this playthrough, please be sure to drop a thumbs up and comment. You do direct my content. So this is, I think, technically attempt 4. I had 2 previous attempts. I started posting a video series, and then of course as soon as I started posting it, I made some stupid errors where I got too aggressive, lost my army, and then never recovered and was overrun by the many enemies that we needed to fight against. So here we go. Round technically 4. Let's see how far we can go. We're going to skip this and get right into it. So our goal is to save Urson. We have the Motherland, Ice Court, and Ottomans. We'll cover some of those dynamics, although we're going to focus on kind of the strategy, but we'll have to understand the tactics. We are going to upgrade because we're going to want to get armored Kossars. Hunting camp is critical, and then we are obligated to get tribal encampment. You must get this tree. If you do not, that's foolish because it'll take you forever to upgrade and get to higher tiered units. Effectively, we're going to prioritize Boca Palace so we can get Tsar Guards. Tsar Guards, great weapons. Basically the anti-infantry version, and then we're going to want to get Ice Guards. So effectively our build strategy is simple. We'll tribal encampment, we will pick up an Orthodoxy Oblate, and then we will be building the Boca Palace and then upgrading further, filling out the tree along with some defensive aspects there. So the major, call it Kislev component, is the Motherland. We can invoke different invocations that will allow us to gain supporters, and that's important among other attributes, which are also important. And that's important because we want to get campaign bonuses that stay if we can get them faster than the Orthodoxy, and then we do need to get Loyalist Supremacy faster than the Orthodoxy, because if we don't, then we will lose. So let's go ahead, invoke Tor, which is battle. So up here, when fighting a battle, we gain 2 supporters. I think it's really any battle, which is nice. So here's the deal. We are going to go the land, and then we're going to focus on Arengrad, and then I'm not sure. You know what? We're going to get improved lookouts, local recruitment capacity, because if we make a critical error, that'll help us recover our army. So quick deals, you can see some quick deals,
but my time is short. Very well.
But the quick deals you can't see really center around trade, which is unfortunate. It makes no sense. Make sure you're trading. ABT, always be trading. So we're going to do that. Shore up some of our economy. We make a lot of money through trade.
Who called? Approach us, friend, and make your... As you say, sir. Yes?
And,
come then.
Alright, hopefully in a little bit. So off the bat 165, that's going to more than double once this is done in 2 turns. So that is meaningful gold. That piles up over 10. By the way, we're going to want to throw on a commandment. We're going to reduce, increase control, reduce army movement. That'll be critical and hinder their ability to attack us. We'll cover the ice court later and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and fight this because we're on legendary, and we are also on very hard combat difficulty. That is the most difficult combat difficulty. We are going to fight the vast majority of battles unless we know for a fact we're going to be sitting recovering. So there'll be very few auto resolves to the playthrough. That was one critical mistake I made in the campaign that ended. I auto resolved a battle, it cheesed me, and then I got hit by another army and wiped out. So we're not going to make that mistake. We're going to focus on our micro, try to make good decisions, take good fights, to make sure that we don't take unnecessary damage, because that will end our campaign earlier than we would like. So we're going to come up here. You guys are going to come over here. Alright, let's start battle.
Time and again, Kislev has faced worse than this rabble. The motherland endures.
Alright, we are sending him forward.
Tzarina Katarin. The Ice Queen. Greatest of witches. I am the blizzard.
Wolf Kislevites!
On the march.
Slay them! Moving! On the march! Kislevites! Moving! Wing the ransom! For Mother Kislev!
For the throne. Taking point. Moving. Leading us on.
Alright, let's line up behind him.
Kislev's supreme leader. Hearts of ice.
Okay, well, if you guys want to get in there, fine.
Land and power.
Taking position!
For the motherland.
Oh, we're taking needless damage here. No bueno.
Absolute power.
For the throne! March with strength! They die!
Ice Guard. Anything for Kislev.
Purge them!
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
To battle. The queen marches. The frosts are mine.
Bring them down!
Attack, comrades.
Oh, gonna get out of there.
Follow the breeze.
Oh no.
Serve Kislev.
They're attacking, so this is a disaster. It's very simple.
Ice Guard.
We want you guys to attack them. Alright, good.
Very well. Slay them. It is done.
Wing the Lancers!
Comrades of the band. Take haste. The people's ruler. Anything for Kislev. For the people. Repositioning. Ursun. Alia. Dash. Tor.
Why are this? No, we did not do this well at all. Unfortunate.
Spreading horror.
Look at all these losses we're taking.
Katarin moving. Tzarina Katarin.
You being blocked? No, you're firing.
Frostbringer. They die.
For the Orthodoxy!
Tzarina advancing. The Ice Queen.
Alright, well, that was a disaster. $36. Not ideal. We should have gained more experience though, because we got way more kills. Every unit counts. But we're gonna try to supercharge or accelerate our playthrough.
Summary execution.
So we're gonna take devotion. We need to get this up. So one thing I didn't talk about, devotion, if it's low, chaos incursion basically means enemies pop up and attack us if we have low devotion. So we need to keep
Frost
devotion high,
maiden.
but also use it to our
I'll
advantage.
obtain exquisite trophies.
So that'll become a
Tzarina
non-issue later
Katarin
here. We're gonna do blue
Kislev.
tree, reduction of attrition, which is critical, 1 corruption, draft master, quartermaster, and the lightning strike, and renowned and feared. Then we're gonna come up here, grab warbear, and then ice mistress, building up to ward save for the army. This is a ridiculously powerful skill.
My rule.
Shield of ice.
Excellent.
We're gonna want to get that
Move.
for
I command.
sure. For
They will
sure.
fall. They invite
I'm
death.
just gonna.
My rule, my decision.
Yeah, I don't think we're not recovering
Oh,
anything, so you
never
might as
falter.
well. Alright, everything's done. Let's end the turn, take Kislev, and then we're going to try to push into Igorov. Our goal is to secure the Eastern Oblast. We're going to have to raise a second army to repel the Ropsmen.
Kislev is under the yoke of the marauder.
Ice Queen of Kislev. Spread our orthodoxy. It does not aid Kislev.
Alright, this will be an interesting battle. We're going to want to angle ourselves well, using our range capabilities to burn down their lead. So we're probably... I gotta think about the angle we want to take here. We want to avoid damage from towers. If we can push in and take a supply point to reduce their towers, that's good. But if we push in too hard, we're gonna take more losses, and we don't want to do that. Trying to gain ground, keep our people alive. So that we can take that tower out easily. What's the...
Supreme leader.
Alright, so what we're gonna do here is take you guys back. They have shields, so they can block in incoming damage.
Ice Guard! For the orthodoxy!
It is my purpose.
On the march! Taking point! Attack, comrades!
Yes!
Fleet Lancers! Ice Guard!
For the ice. Seeking opportunity. March for Kislev.
Ready for battle, comrades!
Wherever I'm needed. Daughter of ice. Led by Reich. Frost maiden. The people's ruler.
Armored Cossars! Kislevites, moving!
For the motherland. Tzarina
Oh,
advancing.
what? I did not tell her to...
Wolf tough Kislevites! We fight for Ursan!
The frost are mine.
Follow the bear!
Alright, you guys.
Follow the bear. Give them symbols for.
Ice and glory.
Let's drop some ice on them.
I am the sword.
Armored Cossars! Go with honor!
So be it.
On the march! Wherever Ursen asks!
Alright, just make sure they're not coming in from the rear.
Claim that root, Kislev.
On the march.
Tzarina Katarin. The Ice Queen. Greatest of witches.
Armored Cossars!
Let's just make sure.
Maiden of Ice. The power of winter.
Indeed.
Taking position!
Frozen foot.
Oh, actually, can you take that?
Ice guard.
Frost Maiden.
Armored Cossars!
Tzarina Katarin.
Follow the bear!
Bring them down.
The Frostbringer. Ursun. Talia. Dodge. Thor.
Alright, where are you guys coming from?
Ice guard.
Go with honor! Armored Cossars! Sons of Kislev! Make war!
To battle.
We fight for Ulsun! Kislev sends us forth! Bring them down!
Following the school. For the people.
Alright.
Kislev supreme leader.
Motherland's finest! For Kislev's honor! Annihilate!
Maiden moving. My duty. Follow the frost.
Ice guard. Annihilate.
Can you guys?
The cold rises. I am the blizzard! Tzarina Katarin! March for Kislev! Seeking opportunity. This was not meant to be! Our Kislevite! Bringer of war frost. Frost Maiden! Strike them down! Move it!
Can you guys fight? Okay.
It is done! Yes!
Wherever Ursun asks.
Execute! Execute them!
Alright, I don't think we're gonna gain that much experience if we kill some extra ones. We're just trying to speed our way through to catch back up where we... Let's see. Let's see if I can get us back. Well, it's going to take us at least 2, maybe 3 episodes to get us back to where I was. But we are going to try to accelerate and get there. Luckstone.
It is mine by right.
Ooh.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
So we are going to recruit in a few more.
None
We're
shall
saying
question me.
attrition, reduction, hailstorm, biting wind. I'm going to build that out. Wow. Tradable resource production. We're not producing anything that's tradable, so we're going to go for economy and farms. We're going to upgrade this. We get growth and recruitment reduction, so we're going to do a lot of recruiting from Kislev. All our single provinces are going to have to get that. Just, it's kind of like an obligatory thing to get, which is annoying. Now, unfortunately,
Defy chaos.
we can't reach over there.
I said march.
Can't reach Igorov, so we're
The
gonna
queen requires discretion.
take a hot minute. We're gonna keep upgrading this. You can see here 369 trade, which is great. We don't have any quick deals, however, I think we're close.
Yes? Approach
Nope, -1.
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
Wow, I'm not gonna pay 1,800 to trade for 56 gold or whatever. Hold on, who's the other one? How much?
Who called? Approach and make your offer. But I make
Two
no promises
I
to my
don't think
assent.
so. Not today, bud.
Empowers me.
We're tied. So when we take, unfortunately, when we take certain territories, it's not gonna go well for us because
Born to rule.
our supporters don't like
My
when we
rule,
take
my decision.
fellow Kislevite towns. So there is a Rock Skull clan.
Together,
So because of that, we
serve
can
the
recruit.
motherland.
So we're gonna definitely want to recruit some Ogre Bulls, anti-infantry. They're gonna pay dividends in these fights. We're gonna push in. I think we're gonna push in from the southern angle because we can immediately take out the tower with our ranged units pretty easily, and then push through to take them out. We're going to basically line up here and then kind of pincer move in. And if we can unlock our cavalry, we're going to kind of run around. The Ogre Bull is 500 gold. Pretty cheap considering we immediately get them 100 gold upkeep. They're basically, we're going to use them as expendable units. Although when we think about this, our Kosars are our most expendable unit. So they're the ones that we kind of put front and center to take the most damage because they're the cheapest and easiest to replace.
When do we eat?
Pink Lancers!
Alright, so I think that's where we want to get set up. Let me just take a look over here. Yeah, that tower's... The tower's set further back.
Armored Corsairs! Hearts of Ice!
So again, the goal here is to just...
We fight for Ulsun!
Tzarina Katarin! Fight with bravery and honor! Do not disappoint Ursun, Salyak, Dash, and Thor!
Rampage this way!
Wolf tough Kislevites!
Follow the freeze!
Alright.
Armored Corsairs!
Frost Maiden! Led by Rhyme! Ice Guard!
Armored Corsairs!
Alright, let's line up here.
Position.
Maiden! Moving!
The Motherland's finest!
Reckon so.
A fine strategy!
So we're gonna actually
For Kislev!
For Kislev!
have you guys come here.
Ice and glory! Ursun! Salyak! Dash! Thor!
March with pride!
Obey the orthodoxy! Kislev sends us forth!
Crush 'em!
Cossars! Defenders of Kislev!
Tzarina Katarin!
They die!
Feel the breeze!
Comrades of the bear! Moving!
We're gonna come here.
Moving!
No, we're gonna come up here.
March! Kislev! On the march!
For Kislev's honor! I am the blizzard!
Oh boy. You guys are not expendable. You are. You guys come in here.
Taking point!
Let's move in. I don't know what you're doing. We want to keep everyone attacking, doing something.
Attack, comrades!
Why are you guys not letting up? Keep pushing.
Cossars!
Keep pushing up.
Kislev sends us forth!
I know you guys want to take them out.
The frost are mine!
What is going? Oh my goodness. Did they? No, they were able to rebuild it. That was a missed opportunity.
Ice Guard!
On the march!
Katarin moving! Absolute power!
What are you guys doing?
Taking position. Whatever room for that.
Ogres attack!
Let's come up here.
I will smite them!
March with pride.
Winter's vengeance! Tzarina Katarin! Defenders of Kislev!
Alright.
Pink Lancers. Kislev endures.
Seeking opportunity!
March for Kislev!
Daughter of ice! Unfrozen goods!
Alright.
Maiden of ice! I am their doom!
We got some good hits.
Done!
Comrades of the bell.
We did not.
Sons of
We got. I thought we had these guys in there.
March for
Alright, now we're
Kislev!
taking needless damage.
Kislev supreme
But hopefully the tower's shooting our Kosars.
Sons of Kislev!
Where that's fine. I did want you to come over here. What are you guys doing?
Land is power. Follow the bear.
big war!
There we go.
Tzarina Katarin!
Alright. Could have been worse, could have been better, but we... 50. That wasn't that bad, to be honest. You took way more damage on our Wing Lancers than I would have liked, so we're going to play a little bit more conservatively with them. Let's see... how we want to play this. So we know the Ropsman clan's going to come down and put Kislev under pressure. So we're going to have to raise our secondary army here sooner than I would normally like. The question becomes this turn or next turn. So let's take a look. If we see him on the edge of the map, we'll recruit. If not, we might wait, which could be challenging. Luckily, we reduce their movement speed. -2. Ooh, pendant.
My frozen kingdom expands.
Nice campaign movement range
Tzarina
extension.
Katarin of Kislev.
Boom, boom. We're going to get Fervent to reduce corruption. Fighting Wind. Let's see. Luckstone. Yep. That's good. We'll probably replace it. What do we have? Nice. We want supporters. Ooh, they're at 6 while we're at 4. Next turn we're going to need to recruit a second army. So we'll give it a
Ice Queen of Kislev.
hot second. The question is... Alright, you guys stay there.
Pledge your obedience to me.
Alright, that'll be our primary force. Let's end the turn. Once we take Fort Jakova. Alright, I do want ice sculpting so we can recruit
Your
in
Tzarina looks after you.
another Frost Maiden. Alright, before I make a move, Intelligent. Ooh. Ambush defense chance is good. Alright, I like this one.
Goya, my seat of power. I demand
We're doing
absolute
these
loyalty.
two just to get started.
Born to rule. Spread our orthodoxy. Follow the frosts.
Alright, let's...
Goya, move or die. On your feet. Bring me
Okay.
class.
We don't see anyone, so we're not going to keep recruiting.
None shall question me.
It could come down this way, but we can't get back. We're going to fight this, because if we don't, we're going to get cheesed. And we're going to take more damage than we want, and that's bad, because then all their armies will descend on us, and if we're heavily injured, that will go poorly. So we're going to do a pincer movement here. We're going to pick the... Is this the western side of the map? Push in to get the supply location, and then push in here to get the main area. I think this is probably the hardest map to defend, especially against the AI, because the AI will just come from 2 or 3 different angles. But we had a bunch of Zara guards. I think you could probably keep them pinned and then have towers and arrows take them out. So while that area is kind of nice, we're gonna go over here.
Katarin!
Wolf tough Kislevites!
Alright.
Follow the bear. Lending power.
Ooh.
Tzarina Katarin! To flee is to be disloyal, and disloyalty means execution. You can win. You must win.
Alright.
Duty served.
Hussars! Go with honor!
Katarin moving.
Kislev sends us forth! Taking position! Wherever Ursen asks!
Whatever Urson
Spreading corpus. I am glory. Frost maiden. March for Kislev.
Kislevites moving.
Alright.
Of the bear!
Moving. March with pride.
March with pride! Only pray for Kislev! Let's go, boys! Hussars!
Alright. Can you guys oh no, why did you guys move out of position?
Tzarina Katarin. Daughter of ice.
Ice guard.
The position is ours, people! Frost Maiden!
Alright, where are you guys? You guys get out of position.
So
Oh, here we go.
to battle!
Tzarina Katarin! Done!
Very well!
Defenders of Kislev! Kislev in June!
The power of winter!
Annihilate them!
On the march!
What are you? Are you bugged?
The people's ruler! They die! Choke on ice!
For Kislev!
Kislev's supreme leader! For the motherland!
Armored Cossars! Attack, comrades! Cossars! Slay them!
Feel the breeze!
Moving! From Mother Kislev! Land is power!
On the march!
Alright, let's push in.
Wherever Ursun asks! They die!
Find safety! Call for me! Kislev sends us forth!
Land is power! March for Kislev!
They'll do! Follow the Moor's call! Kislevites! Moving!
The Ice Queen! For the people!
Alright.
Ice Guard!
Making it so!
Great. Alright. That went fairly well. We had some good drops with magic, which is always critical. And so that's helpful. And then we... Ooh, 128. That... Not so great. We'll combine and recruit new. Wow, 25-25. They had the same hits. So we're netting 0. Come on, Orthodoxy Church, Obliate Church. We need those supporters.
The motherland grows. Tzarina Katarin
Alright,
Kislev.
let's combine.
I will brook no
Expand.
one land.
Get Draft Master next, which is great. Freezing Wind.
People ill-treated!
Goya.
Alright, let's look at these. Any headway?
Who calls? Greetings on behalf.
Don't like us enough.
Yes? Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
12,
So,
1.
The
Okay,
Empire.
so
by Sigma's will, come in peace. I will.
we're gonna take it for now, just so we have more gold per turn. That'll expand once we, well, we did upgrade. Okay.
Born to rule.
Gonna force march here. Then pincer movement over. We're gonna create a defensive force of 6.
The Tzarina. March with pride and verve.
Never yield. Roll out. Seeking power. I reject any who crave power.
Alright. We're gonna come in with 6, and then we're gonna have 15.
Pledge your obedience to me.
We're gonna call this an episode. We're gonna continue in the next one. Try to secure Volksgrad to the best of our ability. This is our impossible legendary Katarin Kislev campaign. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this campaign playthrough, please drop a thumbs up and comment. You can direct my content. And if you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing. Oh my goodness.
I'm too smart,
Skaven are coming in. So we will have to make some decisions. We might kind of fall back to defend our primary area. 17 stack.
None shall
15
question
stack, so we could take them.
I'm not fool.
But you definitively can't. You're supposed to be an expeditionary force. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.